Welcome to Dolphin Dive Daily, your go-to spot for everything Miami Dolphins. If you bleed aqua and orange, hit that subscribe button and join the pod. Alright, let me take you through the latest shockwave hitting the Miami Dolphins locker. Vroom! Tua Tagovailoa, the Dolphins star quarterback, has just dropped a bombshell revealing he will no longer play alongside WADDLE, the team's explosive wide receiver. This revelation has sent ripples throughout the NFL community, as the duo was considered one of the most dynamic offensive pairs in the league. The news signals a deep-rooted crisis within the Dolphins roster, raising serious questions about the future chemistry and success of this team. For months, fans and analysts alike praised Tua and Waddle's connection on the field. Their seemingly telepathic rapport turned the Dolphins' offense into a formidable force, promising exciting seasons ahead. So when Tua announced his decision to part ways with Waddle, it wasn't just a routine lineup update, it was an earthquake that shook the foundations of Miami's football ambitions. This unexpected fallout exposes tensions that might have been simmering behind closed doors, now finally spilling out for everyone to see. Sources close to the team hint that the split isn't just about football strategy or individual performances. It appears there are personal clashes and disagreements that made this partnership untenable. Both players have shown incredible talent, but their off-field dynamics seem to have taken a toll on the locker room vibe. In a sport where teamwork and trust are everything, this rupture could hinder the Dolphins' ability to capitalize on their offensive firepower. The front office and coaching staff now face the tough challenge of managing egos and healing divides. Before the season heats up, looking deeper into Tua's mindset, his comments suggest a growing frustration with Waddle's approach to the game, and perhaps his attitude towards the team's goals. Tagovailoa, who's been steadily climbing as a leader, might be seeking a new direction for himself and the Dolphins offense. This move could indicate a strategic shift, possibly aiming for a fresh start with new receivers who better align with Tua's vision. But such drastic change rarely comes without risks, especially when it disrupts a connection that was already producing tangible results on the scoreboard. From Waddle's perspective, this revelation is a massive blow. As a young receiver who's rapidly gaining star status, he now faces uncertainty regarding his role and future with the Dolphins. Reports say Waddle has been visibly affected by the news, as he's always been fiercely loyal to the team and confident in his partnership with Tua. His reaction off the field, combined with the media frenzy, could impact his focus and performance. How Waddle bounces back from this moment will be crucial not only for his career, but also for the Dolphins' offensive stability. The Dolphins' coaching staff is now caught in the eye of the storm, needing to navigate through this player feud while maintaining team cohesion. Head coach Mike McDaniel has been praised for his innovative schemes and ability to manage personalities, but this crisis will test even his best skills. Balancing the egos, addressing the root of the conflict, and strategizing a new offensive approach will require delicate handling. The entire Dolphins organization understands the stakes. If this fracture widens, it could derail their playoff aspirations and tarnish what was shaping up to be a promising season. Still with us? Then show some love. Hit that like button and let us know in the comments. What's your take on the Fins this week? Media coverage of this turmoil has been relentless, with pundits debating the implications and speculating on possible trades or lineup overhauls. Some analysts suggest that the Dolphins might look to trade Waddle if reconciliation proves impossible, which would be a monumental shift for a player of his caliber. Others believe this crisis could push Tua to prove himself as a leader by adapting to new weapons on offense. Whatever happens next, this drama will dominate NFL headlines and fan conversations for weeks, underscoring how fragile team dynamics can be in professional sports. This situation also highlights the pressures that come with being star athletes in today's NFL. Beyond the physical demands, players face constant scrutiny from fans, media, and management. When personalities clash and expectations soar, cracks can form quickly. Tua and Waddle's fallout is a stark reminder that even the most talented duos aren't immune to human conflict. For Miami's faithful, this is a moment of uncertainty, forcing them to rethink the narrative of a rising franchise suddenly mired in internal discord. Looking ahead, the Dolphins front office will need to act swiftly and wisely. The team must decide whether to mend the rift or move on with a new plan entirely. Either path comes with consequences. Healing the relationship could restore harmony, but might require compromises, while a breakup could mean losing one of their top talents and rebuilding trust with the fan base. What's clear is that this crisis is a defining moment for the Dolphins, potentially shaping their trajectory for years to come. In the end, the saga of Tua Tagovailoa and Jalen Waddle serves as a dramatic chapter in Miami Dolphins history. A tale of talent, tension, and tough decisions. Fans will be watching closely, hoping for resolution, and ready to rally behind whichever direction the team takes. For now, the Dolphins stand at a crossroads where leadership, resilience, and unity will be tested like never before. This story is far from over, and its outcome will surely leave a lasting mark on the franchise's identity in the NFL landscape. That's a wrap for today's dive. If you're loving the content, share it with a fellow Dolphins fan, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a splash. Fins up.